Good morning, everyone. This is Vicki from Messy Table Studio. I was watching a video, well, 3 or 4 this morning, about people who are trying to keep track of their stash so they can do a stash down, and they like to keep the yardage and grams and all that mess. I'm not doing it for the same reason. I'm doing it because I really need to see how much I have. And this is the only way I think that I can hold myself accountable for the purchases that I've made over the years, and hopefully not make any more for a while. All right, I'm starting with sock yarn. So there are either 2 or 3 of these large plastic baskets. I'll show you that in a second. So here I'm going to go. This one is Sock Yarn. Who's the company? Ooh, that was 20 bucks. I don't know. It just says sock on it. I don't know who the company is. It says fingering. There's a dye lot. Oh, Malabrigo. Ooh, that's Malabrigo. See? You got, oh, that's so soft. It feels so yummy. So when they're in skeins like this, they're usually 100 grams or more. Yes, 440 yards, 100 grams. And then it gives you, this is superwash merino, which Malabrigo usually is. Yay! Okay, so that's one. Here's static, which I know is a fingering weight, and this is from Knit Picks. Ta-da! Knit Picks. And again, 100 grams. Let's see, what's this one? This one's again static fingering. There must have been a sale. This one's called Boulder, and this one's called, I can't even read it, Quest. Okay. Alrighty, let's see what else is in my pile here. Oh, look, static. This one's called Hope Chest. Again, these are all superwash. I rarely buy 100% sock wool for socks. I don't usually do that. All right, these are 50 gram balls, and this is called Imagination. This is the kind Imagination, and the name of the colorway is Wicked Witch. So it's 250 grams to make a pair of socks. This is Lorna, and this is called Shepherd Sock Yarn Rockwell. This was only $12.95. I've had this stuff for years. Shepherd Sock. Superwash merino. It is, how many grams is this? 215 yards. I hope I have a second one in the basket. Wait, what's this? $50 grams. So that'll make a pair of socks. Let's see what else is in here. This is Lorna's Sport from Knitwits, which is a yarn store in Virginia Beach. Well, it used to be. I don't know if it's still there or not. This is called Camouflage. And how many grams does this have? This is 70 yards. It's only 200 yards. It's only 70 grams. So there is a mate to this somewhere in this basket. I don't know where it is. I hope I bought 2. Ooh, panic sets in. Okay. All right, I'm going to set this one aside until I can find... Oh, wait. I think this goes to... Did I buy 3 of these? Oh, guess what? Motherload. This does not... This is Rockwell, although they look similar. And this is also Motherload. Okay, so these 2 are Motherload. That will make a pair of socks. And then there should be one more. These are so similar. I don't know how they tell them apart. Get this plastic bag out of here. Oh yeah, here it is. This should be Rockwell. So there we go. So I have 2 pair that are almost exactly alike. I don't know why I did that. See, this is why you should go through your stash and look at your stuff. As horrifying as it is. All right, what else do we have in here? I hope, let's see, what's this one? This one, I guess, is another static, or, yeah, this is static. Again, this is from Knit Picks, and they must have had a sale where I got stuff really cheap. So that'll do a pair of socks because it's 100 grams or more. Where's that one? Then we have 10,000 others in here. Oh my God, it's horrifying. Okay. Ugh. Another static. That's 100 grams for a pair of socks. Okay, I'm going to put this one aside because it's in the way. This is Stroll, also from Knit Picks. This will make a pair of socks. And here's another Knit Picks. This is static. Okay, this will make another pair of socks. Oh my God, this is such an eye-opener. All right, these two are 50 grams each. And this is Claudia hand-painted yarns, $12.50 for 50 grams, if I'm correct. Yes, this is 50 grams. So these two are the same thing. They will make a pair of socks. Oh, let's see what else is in here. Okay, there are these two. This is Knit Picks. This is called Imagination. It's called Seven Dwarves. These will make a pair of socks. This yarn is different from some of the others that I've got. What is this one? Is it a... Oh, this is 50% merino, 25% superfine alpaca, 25% nylon. So this has a different texture than this does. This looks like wool, almost like hand-spun wool. This other stuff does not. So this is more bouncy and more squishy than some of this other stuff. So that's another one. Here is a set from Apple Lane. This is made in Ontario, Canada, and this is called Pretty in Purple. And I have two, and that will make a pair of socks. This is Barocco, $13. Wow, that's cheap. Pfft. Wonder if it was a sale. Let me see. No? Okay, this is 100 grams. This will make a pair of socks. Some of these I might find a corresponding color or a complementary color and do the toe and the heel different. We'll see. Okay, so that's one pair. Here is another Stroll. Geez, I must have been into Knit Picks yarn when I bought all this stuff. This is called Fennel Tonal. I wonder if these two kind of go together. Maybe. Kind of reminds me of celery. Okay, so that'll do a whole pair. And then there's this one, and I know who this is. This is Tess's yarn. I love Tess yarn. This is Super Socks or baby yarn, and there is 100 grams. That'll make a pair of socks. Look, I got different kinds of greens. Yay. Look at that. I love green. It's my favorite color. So I love Tess's yarn. I have a pair of yellow socks that I made from Tess's yarn. And I did one of the baby Afghans I've been working on in a yellow Tess's yarn out of the same weight. Here is another Lorna's. Let's see. Where is the mate to this one? This is 1050. I don't think this is 100 grams. It's 70. So this one is all alone. I don't know if I have a partner to this one. Maybe I was only going to knit a shawl, but that's a small shawl. It's only 200 yards. The price was $10.50, so that kind of indicates if you don't see or you don't know off the top of your head if it's a 50 gram or 100 gram. Usually the cheaper price here indicates it's a 50 gram. The average cost when I bought all this yarn was about $20 to $22 for a pair of socks. I don't think any of this Knit Picks cost that much, but I can't remember. Like these Lorna's, they were says $12.25. It's a 50 gram skein. Some of the skinnier skeins are like that, where it takes two of them, and so it does jack the price up. Right, so there's this one. I got to find a mate to that one. I have no idea what this is. There is no label. There is nothing. And I don't know how much there is of it. So I'm going to set these two aside in the miscellaneous pile until I can figure out what they are. This is a ball of sock yarn that was $14.50 when I bought it. This is from Plymouth, and this is Zeno. And it is 100 grams. So in this ball, if I want a pair of socks, I have to wind it out and weigh it so it's equal weights. And this will make a pair of socks. I don't know why it's in a ball. I must have thought I was going to do socks with it and then set it aside. But I put it in a plastic bag so I can make sure it was all together. I have no idea why I did that. Okay, what else we got here? I have one miscellaneous skein here. What is this? It's a 1. It's very old because it was from Hobby Lobby, and I haven't shopped at Hobby Lobby in years. It was $4.99. I don't know if I have a second one. Again, I'm going to set this aside because I don't know where the mate is. All right, so that's basket number 1. Ugh. Okay, I just looked in the closet, and I have a total of 3 large baskets and 1 small basket. This is the small. This is Hobie yarn, and I know I've ordered this within the last year. It is, I think, 100 grams. I think this is enough to make 2 socks. I think this is 100 grams. I can almost bet it is. There's that one. There's this one is also another Hobie. This is another Hobie. Let's see, what else have I got in here? I got another Hobie. No. All right, I've already knit 1 pair of socks with these, and I can't remember if I still have them or if I gave them away. This is Opal. I love Opal yarn. Love Opal yarn. And this is 100 grams also. Let me scoot these out of the way because there's more. This is Zeno, like that round ball that I had wound up and put in a plastic bag. This is the same stuff. This is 100 grams. This is Plymouth. And I pulled the price tag off of it, so I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I've had this a very long time. And it's black, so it's not getting it anytime soon. This is, I love this. I love these people's yarn. This is On Live Super Sock. It's 100 grams. And this stuff wears really well. I have a couple pairs of socks made of this brand, and I really love them. I think I bought this when I lived in Virginia Beach 8 years ago, 7 years ago, something like that. But that's enough to make a whole pair of socks. Then there's this brand, Barocco Comfort Socks. This is also another 100 gram ball. Then there is Pace. I do not know why I bought this. Because, is this 100 grams? Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, it's only 50 grams, so I should have bought a second one. Oh, wait, is this the second? Nope. Okay, that's not good. So I have 1 of this. I still have 2 more baskets to go through, so I'm hoping I find the mate. But what I did was I put in this basket, I did them all that were wound like this, so they would fit in the smaller basket. This is a cotton. I don't particularly like cotton socks, but this is well, it says superwash wool, but it's got 40% cotton in it. So it's a half and half. It's okay. I have another pair of socks that's knit in it. They're all right. Not my favorite, but it's enough to do a pair of socks. Then I have this brand. Now, I have to tell you about this. This stuff's really cool. I wound it into 2 mini cakes in here, so they're already wound up and ready to go. This is Jawal, Lang Jawal. This is 100 grams between the 2 balls. I already split them. This stuff is fantastic yarn, and it's fantastic for socks. But what's even better is when you buy the yarn inside here, they stick this in there inside. And this is reinforcement yarn for your toes and heels. I'm really tough on the ball of my foot, so I hang on to all of these if I ever have a blowout, I have the matching yarn to fix the blowout, and this is why I love this brand. I don't know if they still do this because this yarn is probably 100 years old. Yep, probably is. It's 18 bucks. And it says someplace socks, Action Socks, Aktion sock. I don't know where I got this because I've had it so long, I just don't remember, but it's superwash. So I put it in a plastic bag after I split it up, so make sure that I keep this included in the bag. And let me put that label back in there. I don't want to do something silly and forget what it is, because when I put it on Ravelry, I want to put the brand on there. This bag is Pace. Like the brown one I had, but it is not the same. I don't think this is the same yarn. I set it aside. Where'd I put it? No. Where is the stinker? Anyway, here it is, right here in front of me. Duh. They're two different shades. You see that? So this is 50 grams, and I'm assuming that this is also, yep, 50 grams. So I don't know what has happened to the partners of each one of these. Not a clue. And then I bought one of these, the felted soaps, to put in with your wool so that the bugs don't eat your wool. And then I always put cedar blocks in with my stuff too. All right, so I'm going to put all this stuff back in, and then I will go get basket number 3. Oh my. Okay, this is a large basket, and it's basket number 3. This one is so soft and so fabulous. It's already falling out apart. This is Horizon Hobbii stuff. This is all acrylic, but it feels so soft. And look at that. It's just falling apart. I'm going to have to cake it up because it's it's just not holding its shape. So that one's to do a pair. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, is this? Okay. What's the name of this one? Camouflage. Camouflage. Yay! There's the mate to this one, so I'll put that in the other basket. I must have split them up by accident. All right, here is this Silly Socks? Yeah, this is Silly Socks. These are so cute when they're knit up. I have knit Hobbii, either 1 or 2 pair of socks in the Hobbii yarn Silly Socks, and I really like them. It's pretty good yarn. It's a little scratchier than, say, the polyester type stuff, but it's tolerable for me. I don't know if it will be for other people, but for me it's tolerable. So that's that set. Okay. Then I have this. I don't know where I got it from, what it's called. I don't know anything about it because in the old days I would cake them up and I didn't save the labels thinking, oh, I'll remember. This is red, white, and blue. But to be honest with you, a lot of patriotic holidays fall in the summer. So there's that. Okay, what's this one? Ice. This is ice yarn. I don't know where I got it from. I don't see made in Turkey. I might have gotten this off of Amazon, but to be honest with you, I don't remember. The ones that are caked up that I have no labels for or anything about them, I just don't remember. And I think this is also 100 grams. Yeah, this is 100 grams. This is enough to do a pair of socks. Okay, this is where it gets kind of loosey-goosey. Oh, I hope this one doesn't fall apart. Jeez. This is the Hobbii brand again. It's a different colorway than the other one I showed you, but this is extremely soft. You probably could do a baby Afghan with it. It is so soft, but I only bought 1 ball, so I know it's at least 100 grams. It's 200 grams. So you could do 2 pairs of socks with this. Yay, there's that. The other one I have is the black and white and gray. So let me put these over here on the side. Okay, the red, here, this is Tess. This is Tess yarn. This is Twinkle Toes. And it is 100 grams to do a pair of red socks. Here's another red. I don't know what I'll do that one later. This is Socks That Rock. Hand dyed, and this is called Brick. This is Blue Moon Fiber Arts. And this is $20 for a pair of socks. When somebody offers to knit you a lovely pair of socks, please keep in mind that they have paid a fortune for the yarn. This is also Socks that Rock. Again, you know, they're the same company. It's Blue Moon Fiber Arts. I must have bought these at a show because I don't think I've ever ordered these online. They're 20, like I said, they're 20 bucks a skein. Yep, 20 bucks. What's this one? Another Hobie Silly Socks. Different colorway than the other one. They don't, do they have a colorway name on this? It's a wool polyamide blend. It's 100 grams to do a pair. What's this called? They have a color number and dye lot number. This is made in Copenhagen, Denmark. It doesn't give it a it doesn't give it a name. It has a color number, but it's not like the other one. Let's see. They're really different, but I love this yarn. It's easy to knit with for me. All right, this is. I know where I got this. I got this at the Knitting Corner, which is no longer in business in Virginia Beach. This is $17.29 for this skein. Oh, if I could pronounce it, I would. Yeah, it's that. All right, let's see. Is there a name on this? Ranco. This is made in, is this made in Chile? Distributed in the USA by KFI. It's from Amityville, New York, but this is produced somewhere overseas in a foreign country. And it's enough to do a pair of socks. It's also 100 grams. It's very squishy, but it feels kind of dry. I know that sounds very weird, but it doesn't feel supply soft, but it's soft enough. Oh, and here's another Silly Socks. Hobie must have had a sale, and I went a little crazy. I've already got one pair in the drawer that I really like. These are stripies. They stripe. So there's the 3 Hobie Silly Socks. Okay, what else is in here? Oh, good Lord, there's so much more. All right, this is Gems Fingering Weight. It is called Lavender. And it is also, I think, 100 grams. Yes, 100 grams. And that will do one pair of socks. It's got little variations in the color, but not by much. This is Cherry Tree Hill. I purchased this at a show. Either Maryland Sheep and Wool or Rhinebeck. This is 420 yards, so I'm guessing it's 100 grams. This is why I don't buy this brand. Hand wash and lay flat to dry. I will use this on a shawl, something else. I will not knit socks with this because my socks all go in the washer and dryer. Alrighty, here's a Tess. I know who this is. This is Tess because I already knit part of a baby Afghan with this yarn and I didn't know I had the second one. I could have done the whole thing in this yarn. It's so soft and so wonderful. I love Tess yarns. They're out of Maine. And I did purchase this at a show, Maryland Sheep and Wool, because they had a booth there. All right, what else is in here? I don't know the name or the brand of this, but I'm betting this is Zino, Z-I-N-O. I have a feeling that's what this is, and it's 100 grams. I can feel it. It's it's some kind of super wash. Alrighty, and then I have this one from Hobie. This is called Happy Feet. How much is it? It says it's 100 grams. That's a really small ball to make 2 socks. I don't think so. It says it will, but I am very skeptical because this is thicker than this. Let's see. We'll find the end of the yarn. There is a difference in the width of these guys. I don't know if you get a whole pair of socks out of this or not. So I may not do this for a pair of socks. Like I said, I think this is Zino, Z-I-N-O. We've already looked at those. I don't think it's ice. And then there's this random red. I have 1, 2. Oh, camouflage. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I have 4 random, 5 random things of yarn. This is Pace. And I know this is 50 grams because whenever you do their yarns, you have to buy, it says 50 grams. You have to buy 2 of these. And I don't know if I have a second one or not. Okay, next. Okay, these were in a on-the-door storage system that I bought off of Amazon. I liked one so much that I went back and bought a second one. And this stuff was just shoved in the closet. I've run out of room in my basket, so I had to put it on the door. All right, so this is Wool Select. This is Jacquard. I love Jacquard wool. And it's a self-striper. Is it 100? I don't know. It's only 50 grams, and I have 2. Thank God. I was starting to panic. Oh, are they the same? Oh, they better be. Is this her name? Morning Glory. Morning Glory, they're the same, but they don't look like it, do they? The way they're round, it doesn't look the same. It is, but it just doesn't look like that at first glance. All right, so I have 2 of those. All right, so let me get these over with. This is Barocco sock yarn, and the reason I have 2 is because whoops, wrong color. This is to knit my husband a pair of black socks. I want to shoot myself. I don't know what on earth I was thinking. I probably won't knit these till the summer and sit out in the sun to do them. This is a pair of dark blue. Again, socks for my husband. Here's a pair of gray. And I guess they're both the same thing. Let's see. These are Baroccos. Is there a colorway number? Let's do the colorway. Number. Color number is 1713. So that's 2. Please do not ask me why I did this. I have no reasonable answer. All right, so who was selling these? Premier. Yeah. These are Premier sock yarns, and they come in 50-gram balls. I don't know if it was, maybe it was Hirschner's. These are self-striping. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are all fruits. What's this one? Bing, 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 bing. Watermelon. Is this grape? Plum. Is this one? It's this. These are strawberry. These are grape. And I think these are blueberry. Yep, these are blueberry. So they're all 50-gram balls. When I ordered them the first time, I only ordered 1 ball of each. I wasn't paying attention as usual. All right, so this stuff I have to put back into the door. I'll be back to finish the last basket. Alrighty, this is the last basket, and this stuff will be really disjointed because I think I put a lot of it in plastic bags, so I was afraid I would lose the label. This is Spirit Trail Fiberworks. I know I bought this at Maryland Sheep and Wool. This is $18, and the colorway is called Special, and this was 100 grams, and oh look, it's green. Imagine that. There's their label right there. Oh my goodness, there's a lot here. This is this Barocco? No, this is Fortissima color sock yarn, and this is by, is it Skjold Stahl, which this sounds German. This sounds Italian. This sounds German. Each ball says 100 grams. I must Is that the same color? Yeah, it is. I bought 2. This says 50 grams. It's telling you it needs 100 grams for socks, so I have 2. Thank goodness it's for a match set. Otherwise, I'll have to figure out what to do with it. All right, so there's that. Why did I put everything in? All right, this is Knit Picks. And this is not on live. This is Knit Picks yarn, so I don't know where this belongs. See, that's why I put stuff in bags. This is Palette, and this is Cream, and I have 4 of them in the same dye lot number. So there's that 4, and I could make socks out of them, but I doubt seriously I will. How much is in each one of these? See, this is a hand wash lay flat. I will not knit socks with this. This will be a shawl. You don't always buy sock yarn just to make socks. Sock yarn makes lovely shawls, lace shawls, if you don't want to use lace. And here are more of the same stuff. I have a feeling I bought this to do a project, because why would I buy yarn that I cannot put in the washer and dryer? Again, this is lay flat, wash, hand wash, lay flat. So there's 3 more. Is there any more in here like that? Ugh. I don't know, I guess I'll come across them when I dig down in the bottom. So I put them in here, I guess, to save them from moths, although moths get into stuff whether you got it sealed up or not. Tricky little boogers. Yeah, because there's a hole right there in the bag, so that is just stupid. All right, let's see. I don't know what this is. Oh, is there a label in there? No, this is just black. Oh. Is this the other black yarn for socks? Yes, this feels like Barocco. So I bet this is Barocco sock yarn black. There's enough to do a pair of socks for my husband with that. All right, what do we got here? This is, oh my gosh, this stuff is so soft. Oh, I like it when they put the price tag right over the brand name. Melody Superwash, 100% wool. It is, BBB. It doesn't say how many grams, does it say how many grams? No. How much did I pay for it? $16, no. What is that? $6.95 a ball. I honestly do not know why I bought this. I have no earthly idea. Is it JoJo Land? JoJo Land Melody. I have 3 skeins of whatever it is. I don't know. See, this stuff is probably 15 to 20 years old. Okay, I'm just pulling bags out. I have no idea what's in here. This is a shawl pattern. This is Lion Brand's Shawl in a Ball. One ball makes a shawl. It's beautiful color. Just gorgeous. It's fuzzy yarn. I don't like fuzzy yarn, but I'm sure it will make a beautiful shawl. How much is there? This is called Mindful Mauve. Oh, did I rip the... One ball makes a project, and I don't... Oh, wait, it's very small. It's 150 grams. So you could do a what do you call it? Pair of socks that are tall, a little bit taller than what I wear, because I do 70 in the leg and 65 in the foot. So you could probably do 80 or 90 for the leg if you really want them that tall. Or if you have a bigger foot, you know, you could do more than 65. All right, so that's this. Again with the plastic bags. Oh, wait, there's more. Oh my God, it's that same, this is Knit Picks palette. Let me guess. What color will it be? It is brown. Yep, it's a dark brown. What's it called? Merlot Heather. Well, it still looks brown to me. There's 2 of those. I think I bought this for a project because I have so much of it. I don't know. This is, haha, look at that. That's why I put these stuff in plastic bags, because I just never remember. This is very old. This is Osterman Step 6. It's 100 grams. It's very, very soft. Very soft. I like soft sock yarn. I'm so glad I put that in there. Otherwise, I would not know. What else? Oh, here's another bag of that. You know, the red version of all the others I showed. This is another Knit Picks palette. What else? Oh, this is called Country Sock. It is 45% cotton, 40% superwash wool, 15% nylon, and it's 100 grams. The colorway is number 4, which doesn't tell you diddly squat. It says machine wash, so it's good. I think I've already made a pair of socks with this. I must have had another ball of it, and I made another pair of socks with this already. Because there's 2 labels right there. Alrighty, so there's that. Yep, because look. Ding. What is this? I don't know what that goes to. Alright. I know that's not the label that goes to this stuff. And this is Grafton Yarn Store. This is very earthy, earth tony. Oh, look. What is this? Ella Rae. This is Lace Merino. So there's that. I don't think these belong to that. Heritage Sock Yarn, $10.99. No, that can't belong to that. Grafton Yarn Store. There's 3 oh, these are business cards for places. I think I must have gone, we were traveling through West Virginia. I must have bought it there because here's a card from West Virginia. And I went to another yarn store. This is Grafton, Wisconsin. This is Lewisburg, West Virginia. And this is the label off of socks. I think this might belong here, but I'm not sure. I don't know. See, that's the thing with having lots of yarn and not saving labels, which is a really bad idea. That's 100 grams to do a pair of socks. Oh God, there's more. This is, oh, what is it? It's the same kind of cotton yarn as this one here that I already made a pair of socks out of. So this is also a cotton wool blend. Don't know what company though. Although, what do I have in here? Nope, that doesn't belong in there. And I have this one. I like these things. I should put my singles in here like this netting stuff, but it's kind of a beast to get it out of here because it's dragging on the label. Oh, that's the gray. This is Barocco Comfort Socks. This is gray. It's the same kind of sock yarn that I looked at earlier when I said I had 2 of everything for my husband for socks because he likes boot length socks, which take up a lot of yarn. All right, this one is, so that was the label that went in the other bag in here. Yeah, Heritage Cascade Yarns, $10.98, sock yarn, color. it's only a number, 5643. It doesn't give it a name. It's from Seattle, Washington, and it's made in China. Thank goodness I already bought it, huh? Let's see what's here. Okay, so this tells you how old a lot of this yarn is. The receipt says 6/23/2015. So it's 10 years old. I bought 2 skeins of yarn, Ella Rae lace weight, $27.50, and itty bitty something. I can't read her handwriting. Itty bitty something, and it was $17.95. And my total with taxes came to $48. Yeah. That's why, you know, when somebody knits you a pair of socks, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, so I think that might be, that's all my sock yarn that I can find at the moment. So I'll show you what I'm going to do with all of it for inventory as soon as I get it started, which might take me a couple days. Stay tuned for more of this video. I don't usually film with my phone, so this is going to be a little shaky, but I wanted to show you. I did an Excel spreadsheet, and let me see if I can. I looked at the total, and there are 69 sock yarns. I may have some in bags. They're in process, but the ones that are unknit are 69. That is embarrassing. Stuff. Not get rid of it, but I just need to use it up because it's just silly to have so much. And then what are you going to do with it? You can't take it with you. I mean, you could try, but it seems kind of silly. Anyway, so that's it. Thanks, everybody. I'll be back in the future for more yarn accountability videos. Bye.